Well, as it says, I'm walking the park. I haven't walked it yet. But I put my 3M Pro Protects on, and I turned up the hearing level to 4, so I can hear myself talk, but it's not picking up as if I were talking in a microphone. It's got the furry things on and stuff like that. See somebody's car out here. Some dog was barking, and then it seemed like somebody was out there on the very end of the park, like a person was yelling or something every time the dog barked. So I'm about to go out there and walk around. I think I got a machete in my truck. I'm debating on whether to use it or not. I don't know. I see a car out here, but I don't know if there's anybody out here. There's a car there, and I don't know if there's anybody out there. So, I see a train light way out yonder. Somebody might be under that gazebo-like thing, that shed. Let's see here. No. Awesome thing about this, you can do a little surveillance without having to walk. Sight beyond sight. I'm not telling what that might have been. The person might be in the car over here. Don't know. I don't see nobody out there. I'm looking for creepy people while I myself look goofy. Pretty soon I have to be wearing these anyway because it's going to be cold. I know it is. Let's try this. Bionic vision. And also I got bionic hearing. I hear a dog way over there barking. Got on level 4. Oi! Oi! What's up, Brazil? I don't see nobody. Maybe somebody over there. Are they moving? I can't tell. It's a little bit grainy. I know there's a dog over there barking. The worst thing I hate about these is they will lock them up around 8 or 9 o'clock, and I have to go pee. Sometimes I have to go behind the damn thing and pee. Because they're locked dang doors. What it is, they don't want people staying in there all night long. I don't know, I ain't fixing these up. I usually don't rake my leaves. A couple of nights from now, I'm going to be doing a lot of this anyway, so I don't feel like I hear a dog. I don't feel like I just do too much of this. You'd be amazed about how much you can hear of this thing's on the ears. Okay. Somebody just pulled up. That might have been a coyote or something I heard back here. Dog bark. It just, it's like a whimpering kind of bark, you know. What? I no speak Espanol. Speak English. Sorry. English, please. English. English. Nada Espanol. If you don't speak Spanish, why'd you say that? I'm just telling you. I can hear the wind go by my ear with these on. So you got like a speaker right here. I can feel my finger going over it. Of course, they got the furry things on there. Usually I wear these to bed. One of the pair I wear to bed. And also when it gets cold too. Keep them on me. Keep my ears warm. But anyway. Ciao, you too, thank you. Ciao, oh ciao. Oh, you speak Italian. I don't speak Italian, sorry. No speak Italiano. I think something's over this way. What is that? Creepy shit out here. Sometimes I'm never outdoors. I come out here and I did the last couple of times. Turn this around the other way. What is that in the way over there? Oh, that's a no trespassing sign. CSX, no trespassing. Forgot about that. In my shadow. Oh, there's a lot of trains out here. Planet vision. Too bad you can't hear what I can hear. I can hear everything. I see everything. I hear everything. I feel everything. It's a creepy voice. I see everything. Now look at this. Why don't you look at this here? That is a house on a hill in the east at a way over yonder. It's way over yonder. I wonder if we can behind the living room. Not quite. There's things that can, but this phone can't. Get like a scope you see right in the living room. Oh my God, what the hell was that? Oh my God, oh my God. Oh my gosh, it's coming after me. Oh. Wait a minute, let me do the thing here. I'm so scared. There's something happened to me. I remember whenever my son was just a little boy, we went to the park. It was Potato Creek Park outside of Manning. And I was sliding down the slide, and I was in the slide, and I did the phone thing. I had like a recording thing on the phone back when it was 2007, 2008. And I was recording on the phone. It was 2006 maybe. And I did the Blair Witch thing, man. And he thought it was so funny. He got a laugh out of everything. He's older now. He doesn't laugh about a whole lot. Boy, them leaves really fell off that one. Yep. You know me, asbestos welder. I ain't seen you in a dog's age. How you been? These has got the super hearing kind of thing, so I decided to wear them. I figured I'd look goofy, you know, why not look goofy and walk a creepy park. But I can hear all kind of stuff with these on though. But my voice is muffled. But I think if I had like the WS Protec XPIs, I can hear my voice. Hear that? I got that fuzzy stuff on me. Here we go. I hear a bird in the trees. Back that way. Another bird. Them ring, what do you call them? Ringtails. They got the ring around the neck. I forgot what you call them. Pipers or something. I forgot what you call them. What's up with you, man? What's up with your asbestos? That's what he did though. He was like, no, I mean, my son, he got a trip out of that when he was younger, but now he's a little bit more stuck up, you know. So unfortunately, I hate to say that about my own kid. He's always coming to daddy though when he needs money, even though I not really got a lot of money and everything. He comes to me, I'm like, son, I'm about broke myself. Been out of damn work for about a month. But I ain't gonna let my youngin' go hungry. Like, son, you're supposed to do better than me, not worse. But I got to say, he's doing pretty good as far as work and everything. He just gets paid every 2 weeks. I get paid every week. He gets paid every 2 weeks. I lost a lot of money being out of work. Try to get a loan and everything. I can't get a loan because I don't work full-time hours, so I can't recover the amount of money as it would cost to repay it. So I can't refinance one. So that's why I get on here sometime and I put the thing on here with the PayPal thing because I need help. It's aggravating as all get out, I'll tell you what. It's pretty comfortable actually. Usually they're about to drive my ears crazy. But they're alright now. I guess it's because it's laying down as opposed to standing up. But I can hear a bunch. I hear a helicopter. Oh, maybe a jet. I hear a train. I hear a plane, rather. I hear trains and planes. Can't see where it is. That might be a helicopter. I can't see it. I see a little bit of it. I got the old man mean asbestos. You remember a while back, you sent me some 3M Pelter headphones. Yeah, I remember that though. It was 3, 4 years ago. I fixed some suckers up. I'll try to at least. I think I hear a helicopter, I just don't see it. He's way up there. Beyond, there's like a little bit of a cloud. He's above that cloud. But yeah, it's amazing what you can hear in these things. Hear a dog. Hear a dog again. It's like the hearing test. Hear the little thing, raise your hand. I failed one of those things before because I pushed the button too quick, and I guess they thought that I was trying to I don't know what it was. I heard the thing, I heard the test, and right before it kind of played in my ear, I pushed it. And the guy said, sir, just wait till you hear the sound all the way through. I said, okay. So I did it, and I didn't know when to start or stop. And I guess they kind of got a little aggravated at that, and they took me off the job. I'm like, I heard the sound before it started going loud. What do you want me to do? But I mean, I've had a hearing test before and everything, and didn't have that kind of problem. They were acting stupid. That's all it was. This was 20 years ago, I think. 21 years ago. Might have been 22 years ago. Yeah, because my wife was pregnant with my son. Yesterday was my son's birthday. He just turned 23. November 18th. I can also hear the wind. I think it's because it's ruffling this fur. Whatever, but I can hear the wind go by the little speakers on my headset there. So, it's like somebody blowing in my ears. Pretty awesome. Wow. I'm going to be doing a lot of this Friday night. Probably about 4 times as much. Well, I don't know about 4 times. Probably quite a bit. I have to walk. I usually take my truck and go hit the outside perimeters of the building, and then I'll come back later and use the little scan thing to scan the doors, make sure they're locked. I'll walk that, but before that I'll take my truck instead of going, because some people do it 4 nights and they'll hit the doors and they zigzag to the light poles. I did that one time and I was about wore out. That was way more walking that's necessary. I told the boss man, he's a 79-year-old man, I was like, Mr. Leonard, I said, I understand you want that done, but golly. I said, that's tough. And it takes about an hour to do it like that. But it takes 30 minutes to go around a building and check in the doors. And it takes 30 minutes to walk around the perimeter. But with my truck, it takes about like 10 minutes. So I shave off like 20 minutes on that. So. And if there ain't nobody there, what does it matter, you know? Like I said, well, you don't even drive your truck. Why? There ain't nobody there. It's the middle of the night. Nobody's working. So they used to have this bicycle thing. And if they could do a bicycle thing, why can't you do your truck? But there's nobody ever complaining to me about using my truck. the last couple of times I've been working, so hopefully that stays that way. Add a Q&A. Funny things my pet does. Oh, yeah. He don't do anything funny. He does any stuff that's stupid. He'll go in my son's room, a whimper. My son thinks he wants to go out. He'll just sit there and looks at him. He sits there and looks at me too. We're telling him to get on top of the bed, and then we pat it. Come on, get up. He'll jump, and he jumps, and he jumps, and he jumps. It's like, catch me, catch me. And until we get tired of it, we do it again, he finally jumps up. He's an old dog. He's like 11 or 12 years old. He's a puggle, so I don't know how old it is in people years, but it's kind of getting gray in the face. Yeah. I see dead people. I'm so scared. So creepy. I'm a goofy guy in earmuffs in a creepy park. Look at the tree. All the leaves fell off that tree. Some of them are still on that one. Let's look over here. See insects. Ooh. Let's do bionic vision again. Ready? Wait, I got to do a Steve Austin now. Hold on. Let me flip it around and see if I can do a Steve Austin now. Ready? Bionic man eye. See if I can do it right. Oh, I thought I heard a deer. If I run into a person and I make a noise like this, I'm gonna feel like a real jackass. Deep, 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 deep. Oh gosh. The shed way down there. Okay. Boy, I wish you could make money on these things. Like you can on TikTok, rather. Because I only need like, what did it say? I need only 1,184, probably 1,184 hours of watch time. And until I can get some kind of reward. So, I think that's what it is. 1,184 hours needed of watch time in 4,000 or maybe 7 million view watches on short videos. That's a long time. So I'm assuming it means I've had 1,816 hours of watch time. Oh gosh, here we are with the car. On my current videos after 13 or 14 years. I guess that's what it means. Okay. I'm going to really look like a goofball walking around with furry hearing protectors on. And these people's lights are really bright. Oh, good, they're leaving. That's the law. Yeah, that's the law. The law. I am the law. I am the law. The popo. The popo, yo. I am the law. Ah, boy. Did I share this yet? Let's see here. I don't know who to share it with. I don't know who to share it with. I got no particular people that I want to share it with. We can share it with. Dang. I am the law. So we walk over here. We walk over here. Let's walk over to the depot, shall we? Let's see, the old houses of the oh, that way they're coming off. Oh, daggone, I misstepped. Degested my back doing that crap. Wasn't watching where I was walking, old fellow. Old chop. Watch out there. Huge step. Voila. Keeping step there, so. Ahem. Ja, we have a caboose here. My own truck. Okay, I'm bad on the aristocrat type of thing. Oh, I better start while I'm ahead. So we shall journey forward, and we shall view upon our gazing eyes the L&N Depot. We take a little wiping of the corner lens. There we go. Cheerio, old chop. A little wistful wear, but it's okay. Let's see, shall we? One might stare upon the slats there that are dilapidating, but none of the public works county officials have really fixed, or city commissioners or what have you, whatnot. Supposedly this place here is haunted. There'll be ghosts here. There'll be ghosts. There might be a poltergeist there too. A little bit Scottish accent. I might be doing better at the accent than I am the aristocratic side. That was better. Asbestos, are you still here? I see two people up here. I don't see any more. So should I use the Scottish or should I use the aristocrat? Who's that? Rest rooms. Rooms you rest in. And you can sit on a stool, the water in it, and take a poop. How about that? I smell the smoke. I guess there's somebody on the other line on the side of that car there that's smoking a cigarette. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Let's do this, shall we? Let's investigate. Yon graves with the pooches. There'll be dogs here. Over here and over here. Over here there's a dog. A cat. Oh, that's that trailer cooking. I heard it from a mile away. There'll be a dog here. Smoky lady. can't see it, but it's there. Now you can see it. Whoop, hello. Smoky lady. She died in 1989. And over here is Tippy. Kind of sound like my old girlfriend. 1948 to 1960 something. Tippy. Oh, that could be on a horse. Could be a horse, of course. You know. Looking very goofy. And over here we have the back side of the depot. And over yonder we have the slots of the top roof on the eave of the building, plus the chimney. Then over here we have electrical outlets. We can stick a finger in, maybe a fork. Somebody not too careful. What's all that? Yeah. Hey, you can come over here and charge your phone up for free. Let's move over here, shall we? Come over here. This be down to the basement, a creepy basement. Oh, spooky. So spooky. Isn't that spooky? Got the gas line. I would not doubt 1 minute that a police officer would come up here. Like, yes, sir. I saw you walking around. What are you up to? You had to get out and poo. You had to get out and poo. Look at that. A light is hardly shining. Not very bright. Over a hill and vale in the water. Museum, L&M Depot Road, L&M Railroad. Stairway portico. This was supposed to be the haunted stuff, y'all. This is supposed to be where it's at. So if you see something walking down the steps, fine. But if I see something walking down the steps, I already have to take a poop as it is. It might be coming out pretty quickly. I'm gonna take another shower. We'll get the stepping, high stepping. Okay. Over here, it's the picnic table. You're not supposed to go beyond this line, because there'll be railroad cops, railroad police over on railroad line CSX. I need to start trying with that accent because it's not working for me. No trespassing and dumping. Prohibido entrare vertido. Property CSX transportation. Railroad police. As if that's a big thing. Maybe it is. I stepped on that twig. As soon as I did that, I couldn't hear for a minute. It clipped it out. Oh, I can do some illegal dumping. Yep. What is that? I might have to go take a poop. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go home. I don't want to take a poop this late in that bathroom over there. The guy might come up and get ready to lock the doors. I'm like, oh, taking a poop. Be out in just a minute. So I'm looking to go home. I smell plastic burner or something. Sniff, sniff. Sprinkler heads. Yeah, just call it a day. Call them that road. Get on toward the house. It's beyond 8:52. So I'll wrap it up. I can feel it coming. And I ain't talking about Phil Collins either. I can feel it coming. Have to take a poop. Oh Lord. Boy, I'm a non-parking individual. Can't really park on it well. Alrighty. That'll be that, there we go, steer gal. Oh boy. How many minutes have we done this thing? 37 minutes? It don't seem like it's been 37 minutes. It seems like it's been 40. I think I walked around there about what? 2 or 3 times? 21. Huh? Oh. Something was funny on 21. I don't know what it was. Alright. Let me put the keys in ignition. Put the keys in the ignition. The boogeyman gets me. Don't want the boogeyman to get me. Or the popo man either. Hey, so many times I've been sitting out here 8, 9 o'clock at night. They just usually go and do their thing or come around or go use the bathroom. They don't ever bother me. Oh, now, unless I'm on the other side of it, we just came from where the CSX police thing was. I parked out there before and they didn't like me being over there for some reason or another. I don't know why. But over here, different story. Ain't no bother me here. Ain't no bother me. I think I'm gonna cut my earmuffs on mute. Maybe in just a minute. I'm assuming my son is in the bed. Hopefully. Or something. Y'all hear that? I heard. I think you got the bionic hearing, man. I got the bionic sight. Let's do the bionic thing. Oh, hear that? The muffler right out. Do something about that muffler. Oh, dang on. That's like one of the low riding trucks. Let's do the bionic vision. Ready? Oh. Still on this. Is he flipping me off? Not quite. Let's see here. Now, I'm gonna go. Let's see here. Down here, this building over here is supposed to be haunted. Because every once in a while they'll have a ghost investigators, paranormal researchers, what do you call that stuff? Paranormal investigators. I was like, told that lady, I said, there ain't nothing there to harm nobody. And they're like, you can't say that. I said, I said it. And they said, we'll make sure you're banned. You can't ever come here. I was like, how the hell are you going to ban me from coming over there? I ain't never been over there before. Because I tell you what you're doing is bullcrap. So what you're doing is you're causing things to haunt places like that. They're not dearly departed people. They're spirits, familiar spirits. So this place is supposed to be haunted. That place right there. Take it right. And that's like a little sitting area over here. 9th Street. And over here, there used to be a barber shop. You can see the checkered floor. And this is a glove breaker. I think he builds stuff like gloves or whatever. Pitching gloves, whatever. I don't know what it's called. And this used to be a radio station. This is a Masonic Lodge. Blue Lodge. You know, New York, right? Masonic type, but Blue Lodge. And this is somebody standing out beside the car. I'm talking to somebody else beside the First Baptist Church. That is a big building. I can hear the wind ruffling beside my headset here. Another place I can illegally dump stuff. Oh, never mind. I've got to make sure that Seth dumped it so I can get the trash can off the back of his truck. I bet he didn't, though. Blue light. Look how big that thing is. It's like 3 stories. Church. First Baptist Church, 3 stories tall. Look at here. He gone. Methodist Church. Bunch of kids. There's a lady I see over there from time to time. She'll wave at me. I've been meaning to stop and talk to her. She looked pretty cute, dude. And she might be in her mid-30s or something. Close to 40. Thought I smelled something that's kind of musty. Somebody might be smoking a blunt or a joint or something. Smoking my dashboard remind me of a kid. Let's see. I think my little boy. No, my little boy ain't home. I have to check and see he's okay. My little fellow's home. My 23-year-old little fella. He's not little really. He's a big boy. He could be coming home any time now. Glad I'm home, kid. case I have to take a poo poo. What I might do, I might go walk my dog. I might do that. But instead of walking around the neighborhood, I might walk them up this hill and back down. Walk them up above the school here, right next below the school. But no, I'll have to put a stern harness on. I ain't gonna do all that. I don't know. I'll go ahead and just might do that tomorrow night. It don't rain. Forget the song. See, I need to rake my leaves up. I never really had a fan rake before. I got an iron rake, but I don't have a fan rake. Speaking of which, I need to check the iron rake, make sure the handle ain't got out of it. It's been up next to my house for 2-3 years. Herbie! Hey, dude. What's up? What's up with you? Hey, where you going? You guys go pee-pees? Hey, where you at? You gotta go pee-pee? Huh? What is that one for? What is that? What is that? You don't know? Well, we did have a vacuum cleaner. It was messing up. My son destroyed it the rest of the way. Went from picking up stuff off the carpet to just sucking, and that was it. Then it quit altogether. My son's fault. My son has tore up a lot of things. I had a set of shorts one time, a black pair of shorts, and he was really into Batman. He took my shorts. He tried to cut the interior out and try to make a cape out. I was like, what are you doing? I was trying to make a cape. I said, you're making a cape out of my freaking shorts. Oh, I didn't think you were using them, Daddy. That was too smart for his own good. At least he thinks it is. I don't draw too much attention. I might look like a goofball. I'm going to have to clean my gutters out. Ain't nothing over there. I don't hear nothing. There's a house beyond it. There's a piece of woods there. There's also one over here next to me. A neighbor. Never met him before. It's like the third or fourth people to live over here. Met all the other neighbors besides him. In God we trust. What does that even mean? 25 XP. I don't even know. I have no idea. You done? Hey, you let yourself in? Ain't you smart? I'm a smart dog. You can let yourself in and you can hop up on the couch, but you can't get up on the bed. And that couch is just as high as the bed, you know. Well, almost. Oh, yeah, maybe a little bit higher. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Huh? What do you want? My refrigerator running. When I slam the keys down, it clipped it out. See? When I do that, it clips it out. Any noise I make, it clips the sound out. The surrounding sound, that is. So, if I do this, there we go. If I do that, it clips the rest of the sound out. Like that. These are the only ones. No, I got the other. I got the other ones, the Filter Protect, the slim ones that do the same thing as this. As far as the listening thing. And I also got the original Protects. What they call them Tactical Pros, but really Protects. So I might do the hearing test. I might do a special series on that. I might do it tonight, where I test out the, and I got extra batteries. It says batteries. I got a bunch of extra batteries I can do that with. So once I'm done, I'll put them back in the thing there. So we'll do that tonight. We'll have a hearing test thing going on. We'll see which one clips and which one does something else. So we'll do that with ProTac, Tactical Pro, which is ProTac 1 and 2, or 1 or 2. And then we'll do that with ProTac 3s and these. And I think there's another set that I have that kind of do the same thing that I bought a couple years ago from somebody that was selling them on eBay. So we'll try that. I'll get all the ones that have ambient listening, hearing like these, and we'll go through each one and see what kind of sound they can pick up. Which one's better? Which one's better at picking up certain sounds? Was it these, the Pelter 3M? Sorry, the 3M Pro Protects. I heard somebody get on here. The Bluetooth heard it. What's this? The email. Tomorrow. Here. But anyway, we'll do a hearing test ambient listening test on these and a couple other ones later tonight. So I don't know if I'm gonna do a live on it because this live will be uploaded, and I want this one to be out before those do come out. Well, it really don't matter. It don't matter. Good man. Yeah. Okay. Well, all right, y'all. I'll go ahead and cut this off, and I thank you guys for watching. Asbestos and the other fella. Who was it? Who was the top chatters, top fans? Heliomatos, and Asbestos Water. Appreciate y'all watching. Thanks a lot. And see you later, alligators.